Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a great axe. That's why. That's why it does the way that it does. Glut seemed cool. Blurg. Hello, Blurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids? I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home? You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zergwood samples need constant attention.
Constant attention.
This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's
what?
Impossible.
What?
Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke.
That's actually really cool.
Grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Sure. What is the worst that could happen, right?
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake. Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence.
I mean, it was worth asking, right?
Even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is
That
not
doesn't.
ideal.
That doesn't sound ideal. You're right.
Surely killed.
You know, doesn't exactly sound.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself.
This is really interesting, actually.
During the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire, we ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spawns. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Ah.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
A new harmony. Serenity.
What about him?
Fragrance.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dware garb like...
Were drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Is that Viconia?
This one is called...
Oh, near.
He hunted us.
Automata.
Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is. But tell me there's something in it for us.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Alright. Oh, hey.
You there! Drow! Why are you in Gexraft? We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you?
Goddamn. I got a good chance of... Okay! There we go. And of course I get a high roll on the bliss spores.
Damn it. Gek's gone and screwed up. If he's dead, so's the squad. Move over. I'll take you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Huh. Looks like Shard of me.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Nice sword.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the who? Friend of Near's? Or you plough and drow now? Pity for you. A good plough might dislodge that stick from your... Oh.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh. I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
We have to free Nir before we can take his head. Sounds like a lot of wasted effort. Let's just do the job and get out of here. All this talk of slaves is just depressing.
Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move! I don't have time for you. Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
No need for that. Near's is the only head that matters to us.
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in.
Few moving figures.
Alright. So I can roll a 4? Okay. I didn't even need the saves, but...
The blur resolves into an image. 2 gnomes feverishly removing debris, while 2 others lie dead at Near's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Near's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
What are you waiting for?
Where is the bomb? Okay.
What are you waiting for? Baldur, can you hear me?
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul.
Yes.
Most curious. You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him. Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion. Heretics, let Nier be your end.
Got him. Hey, don't go over there. Still got you. Boom. Ah, damn. This fight's much easier with fucking... Jeez. Fucked up. Fight's much better with Blufyre. Holy shit! No! No! Damn. Jesus. Oh, that's a ladder. Is there any other way up there? There is. Let's go as far as we can this way. Yeah? Uh-huh. I'm right there with you, bud. There you go. Oh, I gotta...
Shit. We've lost kick the tankard. Prick was older than dirt. Listen up, Clan Flameshade. We'd a cut and run. It's time I scram before the buggers at Moonrise charge in. They belong to the clan. Coming with us.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
Yeah, might be right about that. The more bodies we got, the slower we move. You free, squatties? Get your legs moving before I change my damn mind. Place is swarming with absolute buggers. And I'm gonna mess with them. Some general up there giving the orders, the way Near told it. Bigger goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one that won't try to turn. The clans included.
pocket's been picked. Try the cadavers. Probably loaded with loot. Get to it then.